Welcome to Dayla's class, brought to you by Alondra, Sofia, and Carmen. Today we will examine viscoelastic behavior by making slime. We're going to be making 3 different concentration levels. For this activity, you will need 3 1/4 ounces of glue, 3 1 ounce and 2 ounces of water, 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, and a 1/4 teaspoon of borax, and some spoon. We will start with a low concentration putty. In a container, mix 1 ounce of warm water with a 1/4 teaspoon of borax. Make sure to give your warm water and borax a quick little mix. Make sure that everything is all blended in nicely. And then in a sipping container, you're going to mix together 2 ounces of glue and 2 ounces of warm water. Once again, you're going to want to give it a good mix. It is important for the solution to be uniform with no areas of excess water. Once I'm done mixing my glue with my warm water, I'm going to pour it into a bigger cup. And then go ahead and pour my borax mixture and mix it all together. Make sure to continue to mix until your mixture is all uniform and there is no water present. For your other concentration putties, just repeat the same steps we did for this one. The only difference will be that you'll be using 1 teaspoon of borax for your medium concentration and 2 teaspoons of borax for your high concentration. I encourage you to explore the unique properties of silly putty. Take note of the viscoelastic behavior. How does every unique batch respond? For example, try to stretch out the putty, maybe put it into balls, or let it sit on the table. How are they different? You might notice that if you slowly stretch the silly putty, it will be very pliable and it almost seems to stretch forever, like a viscous fluid. However, if you stretch it really quickly, the silly putty will then break immediately and it will seem stiff and it will behave more like a solid, with a little bit of elasticity. For more observations, I took all my 3 cups of different concentrations and I flipped them over. Since they all have the same amount of putty, and since it's all in the same shape, this is a great way to look at the viscoelastic behavior of the silly putty. If you have any questions, make sure to leave them in the comments. I'll be happy to answer them. And as always, thank you for joining me today.